So for the exercise of the month, we're going to be talking about the Russian kettlebell swing. This is an amazing exercise. If you've ever come in here for a session, you know that we're huge fans of the kettlebell swing here. And for good reason. It's great for developing, working the entire muscles in all the muscles in your posterior chain, which are going to be, your glutes and your hamstrings mainly. And before I get into this, I don't want you to think of the exercise as an up and down. I want you to think of it as forward and back. I like this cue because it really kind of emphasizes that hip hinge, which is going to be this motion right here. All right. So to begin the kettlebell swing, you're going to bend over, pick up your kettlebell, and you're going to forcefully hike it in between your legs. So kind of do a little pop and then throw it back down, snap the hips forward, snap the hips forward, okay? Now, you'll notice here that I'm stopping the kettlebell at about chest height. And to do that, I'm going to engage my core and the muscles back here, so my lats and also the long head of your tricep. You want to stop it at about chest height and then throw it back down in between your legs, pushing your wrist off your inner thigh. So another thing I like to tell clients is to imagine that there's a triangle from here down in between your knees, and you're aiming the kettlebell in between there, right? So we don't want to turn it into a squat swing, which is going to be a little bit more knee bend. We want to keep that shin pretty much nice and vertical throughout the movement. So one more time here, just to show you what it looks like. Here, hike, snap the hips. Here, snap your hips. Here, snap your hips. And you'll notice here at the end that I'm actually squeezing my glutes to finish the movement and not keeping the knees bent and leaning back into it. So you want to stay nice and strict through your torso, nice and neutral here, back, and then pull the hips under you. All right? And that's the Russian kettlebell swing.